Aigis, you-san, I want to be by your side. He's looking directly at me. And thank you for the 5 bits bombs! You just keep on saying, no, I'm full HP. Accept the offer and let's go. Port on station. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? There's a spotted white cat in the corner of the back alley. Where I fucking told you where it was. Thank you, game. Are you Muley-san? Oh god, has a portrait. So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad. You-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Do you know where she is? Holy shit, you found her. Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one and I have left to is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley-san was missing. I don't know how I could thank the both of you. Beat the game and to stay at full health. Lonely? Is it because being by oneself lonely? Oh yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Meowly, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. The old lady left. It seems that living is something that cannot be done alone. You may be right. Yes. It's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contain them anytime, contact them anytime. Why does it contain? Oh god. That's a different context entirely. And to touch them. That's even worse with the context I just said. Oh god. I guess has some mixed expressions for some reason. Oh god. But I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, you-san. Aigis smiles shyly. Yeah! Rank 5. However, I'm still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I have been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me? I wonder. We should start heading back. Alright.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today? Really? Oh shit. You gotta type Mixie, then add 1 or any number. Like any other bit. Ah, alright. Letting them know. Thank you, Kisa, for the 1 bit. You're awesome. That's a penny. Can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal. I'm not going to give up. I suppose we're going against our fate. But I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. Mixie bit 1. Thank you for the bit bums. You're awesome. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. I can't forget that because of the exam. Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Yeah. Let's save. Let's do a different save file entirely, because I'm sort of scared of something like that. And thank you for the bit, Kisa. 1 more. Try no spaces. Bums, you got it! 1 bit from you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. But I'm gonna take another quick break. We've been streaming for 5 hours now. and I plan on beating this fucking game today. So, I'm gonna get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, refill my water that's been empty for a while, and then I'll be back to hopefully start the march forward. See you then. That was me coming back. Turns out I'm out of pretzels, so I have no more snacking options, but I have more water, and that'll have to do for me because I don't have food. And what you heard in the middle of the stream, in the middle of that right there where the music cut out, was me disabling and re-enabling the capture card, which should resync everything perfectly fine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably start doing those in the middle of the breaks, so that way, for when I edit, everything doesn't go too bad. Now let's go back to the game. We pretty much have nothing else we have to do for, like, stats or perfecting a persona, so I think it's just now leveling some things. Making sure we're ready and that we don't fuck anything up too bad. Oh shit, that worries me. Match increased, but... ah, God. There's no school today. Afternoon, or daytime end. I am concerned. The rain just picked up here again, which means the storm is now knocking at my doorstep once again. I haven't checked up on it. How is the hurricane doing? Oh boy. Hopefully the hurricane isn't too close to me right now. Welcome back, Bubbles1. Is that hurricane close? I am not sure. There's a gift. What did they give me? One Soma, and there's still more. Student the other day tried questioning him, but it makes sense. What did he give me? Salvation. Oh God, yes. That's nice. All right, Hurricane Harvey. Yep, where's this prediction right now? Oh God. Precipitation. That's the evacuation route. Let me see. Let me put in my locations. Let's see. That's where I live, and we are just out of there, but we still have, what is that? One flood right, oh God. There are two floods right next to me. Shit. And then road's closed right there. An object fell on the road right there. A flood right there. Roads closed. Oh, that area? Fuck. There's like a straight line of roads closed around my house. Fuck. I should be fine, theoretically, but I might get trapped in here. We're fine. The household has technically bottled water and some canned food just in case. So, we can survive here. As a household, we can survive. We ration out for a little over maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. We'd be miserable, we'd survive. So I'm not exactly worried about that. I'm only worried about, like, me keeping my new job at the moment. Let's get some lucky fortune.
Greeting.
Yeah, I guess. Now let's go back and keep on trying to max these stats. More lucky fortune everywhere. I keep getting magic too. That's It's kind of nice. Especially for a persona like Satan that just loves to use stuff. Edogawa, goddamn you! Let's get started. Silka, Silka. Besa, Besa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world. But you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Clovis. I think I said that entirely wrong, but I'm keeping the voice anyways. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, or even her own children. Then, there was Circe, something like that, I don't fucking know. Daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Ulysses would have been changed into a pig. These may have been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or the city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worship protector gods. And oh shit! Hello, Sama, thank you for the host. 7 views. You're awesome, man. I'm not even sure if you're watching right now, but thank you. There were temples and priestesses that priests attended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. Could you imagine during the class the MC just stood up, pulled out an evoker, and summoned Satan? I think they'd be less shocked about summoning Satan than they would about a child in the middle of school in Japan, pulling out what is to their eyes a gun and shooting himself in the head. That'd be, I think, one of the most shocking things they'd ever have. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, organistic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross river Styx now. I'll test to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka, Zilka, Vesa, Vesa. Now who should I pick? I choose thee, you. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, and the other was Circe. Very good. Your head's as clear as the mountain springs. It was precisely like the witch turned priestess into sorceress. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul, fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people into the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies as potion ingredients. This is where the abominable black arts began. Welcome back, Yarchiku. You gave the correct answer. I'm more charming and not smarter because of it. That's the final question of the game. Oh shit, nice. It's finally time for lunch. Who's gonna steal my lunchtime?
Ah, you, son. Although we are seated next to one another, it feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today?
For now.
I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be with you. Or be beside you. I spoke wrong, sorry. It's like that hot spring scene where the transcript was wrong.
It seems Aigis would like to spend some time with you after school. You may wish to talk to her after classes are over. Anyone else? No, thank God. But then again, that does mean that Aigis talked to me once, and that took up the entire lunch break. Class is
done, so we're gonna hang out with Aigis.
Sure. Thank you very much. Shall we go?
Strip mall, and what do we have?
Oh, that old lady. She is Muley-san's owner.
You follow Aigis line of sight, and that certainly is Muley's owner.
She's with a male Gekon high school student.
Or high student. Yo, Granny, got a date tomorrow. But, I don't have any money or anything, you know?
Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will be just between you and me.
Come on, quit it. I don't have to call me Kyoshi.
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It's the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Yeah, I know. The one... That's only the 80 millionth time you told me. Come on, hook me up already.
Oh, yes. This isn't...
Wow, my voice. Wow.
This isn't much. Trying to spend it all in one place.
Yeah. See ya.
Be careful, dearie, and visit again soon.
After taking the money, the male student trotted away. It's not that I'm hurting myself, my throat just got dry all of a sudden. I'm like, wow.
This Kyoshi-san, I wish to speak with him further.
I guess takes after Kyoshi.
Kyoshi-san, please wait.
Jeez, don't freaking call me that. No, Aigis senpai.
Do you know me?
Well, duh, you're famous. I'm Kyoshi-sama Sakuma. Oh God, I can't read my own name. I'm so nervous. Frosh. You know what I mean. Everyone just calls me Joe, so if you could just...
I would like to ask you something, Kyoshi-san. Is that alright?
Oh, this bitch. Sure.
Kyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself?
But?
Your grandmother said she is lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness. If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it.
Nah, I'm just a grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay?
Kyoshi-san, you ever considered what it means to live?
To live?
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what are most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life? And have a blast.
Having a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to be We're alive to be happy.
To be happy.
So, what do you say, Aigis senpai? If you got time, why don't we...
Thank you, Kyoshi-san. Let's go, you-san.
Huh? What's up with that? So you were just trying to make a fool out of me, huh? Then screw you! Kyoshi ran away.
I can't understand Kyoshi-san's feelings. And worse yet, I have angered him. Did I do something wrong?
You brushed him off. You called him Kyoshi. No, you didn't. He saw me as a boyfriend. I think it's kind of that you brushed him, or not only did you call him Kyoshi, you brushed him off. And I'm not sure about the last one, but I think it's largely that you brushed him off.
Oh. I had not noticed that. You're absolutely correct. I comprehend.
She's nodding.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like
why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I'm able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
You can sense Aigis' feelings for you. Ching! Yeah! Let me quickly check something about my work schedule, because I actually forgot to check that. Level up still. Yay. Ah, fuck, I work tomorrow.
To be honest, my feelings toward Kyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder. Is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, let's stop right here. Shall we go home then?
And we go home. Yay! Bark bark to you too, Komaru.
He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Kuro-chan. You really are our ally.
Part of me does want to believe that Aigis doesn't actually know what dogs are talking about, and she's just filling in blanks that hardly lead to misunderstanding sometimes. Oh god, it's starting to rain again. It's kind of funny how it keeps raining, then not raining, then raining, then not raining. Let's punching bag it. Strength increased, and we're done.
You overhear conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. App syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it.
I know, right? I could sleep all day, and people would get all concerned for me.
I know. Maybe I'll try becoming one, just for a while.
I still don't know how to perceive the quote-unquote loud student. I just want to imagine him screaming at the top of his lungs anytime he talks.
Hello, Narukami. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans for school after school today? I'd like to talk to you.
I don't know yet.
I see.
Because Aigis might just show up right after you. No, it's actually... No! Alright, we're gonna hang out with you then. Yeah! Let's go to the faculty office hallway. Am I leaving? Yes, we are. We have Gabriel. Let's hang out. The library again? You come to Mitsuru to the library to help with her research. She's looking at the bookshelf. Looking for a specific book?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Thank you, though. She's pondering something. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means that the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice?
Seems melancholy.
Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company. Even though that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has to be chosen for me. He's the president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time.
Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved.
That? You gotta be kidding.
It's all true. It's been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it.
Contrary to her words, she looks glum.
My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny.
I'll do something about it. You have to reconsider. Imposing our own thoughts or imposing our own actions. Both of these carry similar weight, but one is practical, one is insinuation. Doesn't really matter, so.
Don't promise something you can't do. I'm sorry. I was the one who began this conversation. Why am I telling you all this?
She's confused about her feelings. She really expressed her feelings to you. It's starting to get serious, I guess. Rank 6. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Really? Mitsuru, you're a bit late to the party, aren't you?
Narukami, lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision. But talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me.
Where have you been?
Out. Now let's keep on buffing up the one persona that we probably will maybe use. I'm not sure. What is Satan even at right now? He has 97 magic. Beelzebub needs some love too. Especially because he has Victor Crown. I don't know if I have to climb anything else actually. Time for lunch.
Ah, you-san. Although we are seated next to one another, it feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today?
Oh, yeah. Let's hang out. Well, assuming no one else shows up. Actually, no, you sort of take priority over everything else. Because you're a limited time thing. Alright. Let's hang out. Paulina Mall.
Ah. You're Kyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, hello. Oh, you're these nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we have an idea of where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time Muley went in search of something.
I think I spoke on the wrong thing.
In search of something? Oh, yes. For a place to die.
Sniper, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man.
When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own and wait for the end. Meowly's even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Meowly-san died? Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in this world, no one can truly be alone.
Started college this week, rip-free time. Oh man, I know that feeling, dudes. Keep strong, man. You'll have something.
I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. miss. Bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo.
And she walked off.
Kyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Meowly-san happy?
I'm sure.
Was Meowly-san grateful to have been born?
I don't know.
For what purpose was Meowly-san born?
No one can say for that.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life, an unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever, too?
Internet's still bad. That sucks. Sorry to hear, man.
I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I do not want to merely become close to human. I want to... with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
You can sense Aigis' feelings for you. Rank 7! Woo!
I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back.
And I go back now.
Sup, dude?
Go to Tartarus? Nah, Junpei, we already at the top, man. We don't have to worry about it. Still at home, California apartments nickel and dime you to death. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Having been in California and lived there for a long time, I know. They steal. Not steal, but they siphon as much as they can from you whenever possible. Magic increased. Time for lunch. Who's taking my lunch?
Narukami,
What's wrong?
I hope I'm not disturbing you. I was wondering if you're free after school today. I'd like to spend some time together, but it's not too inconvenient for you.
Is he something to talk to me about? Maybe. Aigis? No Aigis, so we're actually going with her then. There you are, Mitsuru. Am I leaving now? Yep, I am. Let's go. To the Duck Burger, of course.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
That's not healthy.
Do you remember when I said I was hesitant to meet with you like this? Well, could you just pretend you never heard that? We both sleep on the same roof. There's no point in worrying about it. And I should confirm my decision.
There was a melancholy tone to Mitsuru's voice.
Hey, Narukami. Do you want to see how many places we can visit in one day? Or is that being selfish?
Let's do it!
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Let's visit all the restaurants you introduced me to, in order.
I can go anywhere now, so as long as you're with me. Thank you, Narukami. Let's make some memories that will last forever.
I can certainly make my decision after I've had some fun.
I hope.
You understand how Mitsuru feels, apparently. Take the bride on her own motorbike. Honestly, if you were to break in like that, the first thing I would probably think about doing is like, I would be at the door saying, do I go in now? Or like, do I take the motorcycle, charge into the church and be like, I object! Put her on the bike and just drive away? Or do I summon Satan, break down the door and have Satan walk into church along with Beelzebub and everyone else, or just go, Proceed with us. And see how people lose their shit. Things getting serious apparently, though.
Hello.
Hey, Ken. I should save, though. Dear God, yes, the last one! Summon Satan in the church! As long as someone decided to balance it out, no. You have to go one or the other. You can't try to play both levels there. Punching bag.